You may think your cat sees you as just another human, but to them, you're so much more. You're their warmth, their safety, their closest bond. This isn't about food or routine, it's about something deeper. Let's explore who you truly are in your cat's eyes. Your cat doesn't see a human, it feels you. Your cat doesn't recognize you by your face the way humans do. It doesn't care about your hairstyle, your clothes, or your expressions. Instead, it knows you by your scent, the rhythm of your walk, the sound of your voice. It senses who you are through energy, not appearance. That's why your cat reacts to your mood without you saying a word. When you're anxious, it stays away or watches from a distance. When you're calm, it may stretch beside you or gently brush against your leg. It's not looking at your features, it's reading your presence. You are not a face, you are a feeling. And in your cat's world, that feeling is everything. You're not just a home, you're home. To your cat, you're not just the person it lives with. You're the reason it feels safe enough to close its eyes and fully relax. Your scent is comforting, your voice is familiar, and your daily routine is the rhythm of its world. When you leave the house, the space might still be the same, but to your cat, something is missing. It doesn't feel like home without you in it. That's why your cat waits by the door or curls up on your clothes. It's not about the furniture, the food bowls, or the favorite windowsill. It's about you. You are the constant in its life. You are where it feels secure. You are now. They speak a language made only for you. Cats rarely meow at each other. In the wild, they use body language and scent to communicate. But with you, it's different. They've developed a special voice just for you. Every meow your cat makes has meaning. A soft chirp might be a greeting. A drawn-out call could mean hunger or a request for attention. Some sounds are playful, others are serious. And over time, they adjust how they speak based on how you respond. It's a private language built through trust and repetition. No one else hears your cat the way you do, and no one else hears you the way your cat does. It's not just noise, it's connection, made one sound at a time. In their eyes, you're their mother. From the moment a kitten is born, its mother is everything: warmth, safety, food, and comfort. When your cat bonds with you deeply, it begins to see you the same way. That's why it needs your lap like it once did its mother's belly. Why it curls up beside you and purrs with its eyes half closed. Why it follows you from room to room just to stay close. This isn't just affection, it's instinct. Your cat has chosen you as its trusted figure, the one who makes the world feel safe again. You may not have raised it from birth, but you've taken on that role in its heart, and once that bond forms, it rarely breaks. To your cat, you're more than a guardian, you're family. They become kittens again when you're near. Even the most independent cats have moments when they seem to turn into kittens. They roll onto their backs, stretch their paws, and let out tiny, vulnerable meows. They nuzzle into you, curl up in your lap, or gently lick your hand. These aren't just random behaviors. They're signs that your cat feels completely safe. Safe enough to let go of its adult instincts and act like it did as a kitten, carefree and trusting. It's a rare kind of comfort. Your presence gives them permission to relax, to be soft, to feel protected. In those quiet, gentle moments, you're not just a friend. You're the one who makes the world feel warm again. And your cat wouldn't trade that feeling for anything. You're not another species, you're family. To your cat, you're not some different creature it just happens to live with. Over time, that line between species starts to blur. You don't speak the same language and you don't look alike, but that doesn't matter. Your cat rubs against you as it would with another cat. It shares space with you, naps near you, and even grooms you by licking. These are signs of closeness usually reserved for their own kind. It doesn't see you as other. It sees you as part of its social group, its chosen circle. Not a human, not a cat, something closer. To your cat, family isn't defined by biology. It's defined by love, trust, and time. And you've earned that place, fully and completely. They feel your mood like a second skin. Your cat might not understand your words, but it understands your emotions better than you think. It senses shifts in your energy, through your movements, your voice, even your silence. When you're stressed, your cat may become quiet, keeping its distance or watching from a corner. When you're sad, it might curl up next to you, offering silent comfort. And when you're happy, it often becomes more playful or affectionate. This isn't guesswork, it's emotional sensitivity. Cats are deeply tuned into the people they trust, reading subtle signs you don't even notice in yourself. You don't have to speak for your cat to understand. It already knows when something's off, because your feelings don't stay inside, they ripple out, and your cat is always listening. When they trust you, they invite you in. Cats are naturally cautious. They don't give their trust easily, and they rarely open their world to just anyone. So when your cat shows you its belly, follows you into quiet spaces, or brings you a gift, it's more than just a quirk. It's an invitation. You've passed all their silent tests. You've proven that you're safe, that you respect their boundaries, and that you understand their pace. So now they let you into their private space, the part of their life where they feel most vulnerable. This trust isn't loud. It's quiet, steady, and deeply meaningful. It means you're more than someone they live with. You're someone they've let into the small, sacred circle they rarely share. And that's one of the highest honors a cat can give. You're their chosen companion for life. Cats may seem independent, but when they choose someone, they choose for good. They don't give their affection to just anyone. They observe, they test, and only when they're sure, they commit. If your cat follows you from room to room, curls up beside you every night, and greets you when you come home, that's not routine, that's loyalty. You've become their constant, their comfort, their favorite presence in the world. Unlike people, cats don't fake closeness. When they bond, it's real, and it lasts. You've become their person, the one they trust most. No contract was signed, no promises were spoken, but your cat made a silent choice, and that choice was you. To your cat, you are the whole world. Your cat's life revolves around you more than you realize. You're the one who feeds them, comforts them, plays with them, and simply exists beside them. Day after day, you're their anchor in a world that can feel unpredictable. They don't care where you work, how much you earn, or what your past looks like. They care that you're there, that your scent fills the room, that your voice breaks the silence, that your presence means safety. To your cat, you're not one part of life. You are life. The center, the steady rhythm everything else moves around. And in their eyes, there's no one more important. Because to them, you're not just enough, you're everything. Your cat may never say the words, but in every look, every purr, every silent moment by your side, it's speaking loud and clear. You're not just someone they live with, you're the heartbeat of their world. They chose you, trusted you, and built their life around you. Not because they had to, but because they wanted to. And that kind of bond? It's rare, it's deep, and it's real. So next time you wonder what your cat sees in you, remember this. To them, you're not just special, you're everything.